Yo, check it. Yeah. It's the daily ritual. Got that caffeine craving, feeling spiritual. Open up the bag, the aroma starts to flow. Yeah, it's time for Fantastique, let the magic grow. First sip in the morning, yeah, it wakes me up. Got my mind right, ready to conquer the cup. Energy boost like a rocket to the moon. Fantastic coffee, ain't no time to spoon. Got the dark roast, bold and full of spice. Each cup a masterpiece, a delicious vice. Forget the instant crap, the weak watery brew. This ain't no Starbucks, this is the real deal, true. Fantastique, fantastic, it's the best in the game. Got feeling fantastic, ain't nobody the same. From the beans to the brew, it's a perfect blend. Got me energized, ready to ascend the ladder of success. Yeah, I'm on my way. Thanks to Fantastique, it brightens up my day. Yeah, sure. Got that midday slump, feeling kinda low, but one sip of Fantastique, watch the energy grow. It's like a shot of adrenaline, yeah, it's the real deal. Keeps me focused, helps me seal the deals. Yeah, I'm on top of my game. Fantastic coffee, putting fire in my name. Got that late night session, the deadline's near, but Fantastique keeps me going, no need for fear. Fantastique, fantastic, it's the best in the game. Got feel fantastic, ain't nobody the same. From the beans to the brew, it's a perfect blend. Got me energized, ready to ascend the ladder of success. Yeah, I'm on my way. Thanks to Fantastique, it brightens up my day. More than just a coffee, it's a lifestyle. A perfect blend of flavor, smooth and worthwhile. From the mountains to your cup, it's a journey to savor. Fantastique coffee, the taste you'll forever favor. Fantastique, fantastic, it's the best in the game. Got feel fantastic, ain't nobody the same. From the beans to the brew, it's a perfect blend. Got me energized, ready to ascend the ladder of success. Yeah, I'm on my way. Thanks to Fantastique, it brightens up my day. Fantastic, fantastic, the coffee that's true. Yeah, it's fantastic, and it's all for you. So grab a cup, take a sip, and let the magic flow. Fantastic coffee, the best thing you'll ever know.
Can you hear me now? Hello, hello, hello. The little thing is going around. Awesome. Sorry. Hit the mute button on the mic. I keep forgetting there is one. Okie dokie, let's see who's here. Let's see who's here. That chat keeps jumping on me. Start from Ghost Cats. Hello, Ghost Cats. If you're still here, good to see you. Sheila, I don't know if you're still here, but stay safe if you're not. Sweetie, please just buckle under. And Grace, good to have you in. Hang on, I recognise that avatar though. Yeah, we could do with some storms. Cool it down. Oh, we've got a nice cool breeze today. Sky, I did see the membership that obviously because I post the notification earlier, the chat then it disappears from chat, but I did see it, darling. So just let me find your little reward. Ooh. Oh my god. So Mike O's in the house. Mike O, my voice might keep going because bad cough at the minute. Gotta go to the stupid doctors on stupid Monday. Get stupid steroids. I'm supposed to do that now. It's exhausting. Pomp, gentleman Pomp in the chat. Good afternoon. Now, say I haven't seen Adelaide Haunted Horizons with Dawson yet, so no spoilies. No spoilies. It's on my watch list. I fell asleep before it. John Boy in the house. Hello, darling. How you doing? I enjoyed your little boat trip video the other day. A lot calmer than if I took a boat trip here, I'll tell you. Sky. None of being for the gifted. I'd have planked you for that. No white chocolate for Sarah. None. I'm having a bad day as it is. It'd be horrid. As my goddaughter used to say. Horrid. Raven. Good to see you, sweetie. Hope you're doing alright. Crow in the chat, crow in the chat. Hang on. Sony's trust. Oh, it's me. Baking out again. It's hot here, but we've got a strong, cool breeze. So, I think after the live, well, I've got to go up to the shop after the live. So Jamie will be on my phone. 2 Plies live after me. Team Brittany. Although I am Team Jamie as well today. But I'm going to go up later and hopefully it'll cool down a bit. Sorry, crow in the chat. Crow in the chat. Loved your dancing ghost yesterday. What dancing ghost? Can I have dancing ghosts? Oh, do you know my brain no working properly today? Carla in the house, got my coffee, I've got mine as well. I've just made mine. It's nice and hot. Hot, hot, hot. Little Miss Mayhem, going to be running errands and lurking. We love our lurky turkeys, that is not a problem. Hang on. Crow in the chat, crow in the chat. Oh, Sky, another gifted membership. Sarah Bowman, hello. Sorry, you're just above Sky. Another one, Sky. Oh my god. Awesome. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Jonathan. Debunk the junk in the house. And hello to Ned and Mr. Mittens. I could do with the slushy, actually. Member for 8 months. The Sky. Don't like attention. Look at me. I'm shy. Of course. Member for 6 months. Oh, thank you, Carl. That's appreciated. Not far off half a year. Holy, I know. Time flies, doesn't it? Sorry, just crow in the chat. Crow in the chat. Oh, how far behind them? Because that's when I was muted. I said hello to I see ghost hats. Yeah, I know that the area that Mike's in, because I was watching Reinhold Yore last night, and I know that that region's had some really bad weather. Yeah, it's Dawn. Won't be here long. Wanted to drop in. Bad tornadoes here last. Oh, are you in the zone? You fine? Oh, I'm pleased you're okay. Yeah, there was some pretty big tornadoes hitting the ground last night. And I know it doesn't just affect where the tornadoes are hitting. It was quite a wide area. You were getting storms. Mapping up research. We hit him with a load of amazing. Oh, good. It's always good when you hit new. Yes, it's good research that when you think you're almost done and you're almost about to wind up and then boom. Love that little book. It was awesome. I really enjoyed that little video. Oh, Ghost Reader, you absolute treasure for chocolate and coffee fund. Oh, he knows the way to my heart. Have a Jamie. Ooh, oh my god. Thank you, sweetie. I really appreciate that. Oh, did I just say? Kulaks, don't take offence at me removing a post in Children of the Crow. It's just our policy. But feel free to share the ones that are purely Crow. It's just that the floodgates open. If we allow links in, honestly, you have no idea how much the spamming gets. But I would love to see more Crow-related posts. So if you do things like share his entrance and if it's specifically got him involved, then that would be amazing. So please don't take offence at that. I felt bad doing it, but I did send you a message. It feels like I haven't seen you. I know. He's been the biggest lurky turkey right now. I think Jamie's really been under it at work. So, he is live after me. And he's live next week as well, so hopefully we'll be annoyed with seeing him so much soon. Reaction of... Oh, I see. I thought it was... I just saw Dawson post something about getting confused. Easy done. APRF! Hello, how are we doing? How are we doing? Anyone sound dropping in and out? It might be the fan. If it keeps going, I'll turn the fan off. It's actually not too bad in here, so I'll get away with it. Because I got the fan on full whack today. Sounds fine, but my ball's been doing that lately. It's happening regularly, but only in Sarah's lives. It might be the fan. Just let me move the fan so it's not directly on the microphone. Be 1 sec, guys. I should have turned it off. I'll just turn it back on if it gets too bad. At the moment, it's not too bad. It might be me moving my head away from the microphone as well. No, it's okay. I just felt bad doing it. I actually do feel bad, and because sometimes people take such offence when I remove a post. But yeah, that's why we do it. But I would love to see more Crow posts in there. So if you've got a short of the entrance, that would be amazing to put into the Facebook group. Ding ding, thank you, Mike. Joe and I will release a whole episode on just how much research was done. That's going to be a long episode, but that's awesome. I like it when that's shared. Loved your roasted beardo. Yeah, I don't know who's next actually, but I'm not going to say what it is, but there is. I will tell you the subject. I am releasing a Candlegate video tomorrow. It's not the Candlegate video you'd expect from me. And that's all I am saying. It's going to be a little bit different. But Candlegate, and it's not going to take me long to do. I've done most of it. I'm going to release it tomorrow. Carla just dealing with the nerve pain. See surgeon on Monday. take months or a year, but it's showing signs of healing, so that's a positive. It's a slow progress when it's nerve damage. I know that myself. But if it's showing signs of healing, it's just patience, isn't it? And putting up with it while it's doing it. There's my Patreon. We put a vlog on the free version. For those who don't know, my Patreon does have free memberships, which obviously doesn't get everything, but I do say what's inside. And I'm going to say again with Patreon, and this is with anybody's Patreon, guys, it's the way I use mine when I'm for other people, because I watch a lot of reaction videos. You don't have to keep it going all the time. If you could say pay for a month and stop it, and then wait until you know something in there you want to see again. It's always appreciated. The Patreon gives a nice little extra bit of income, but I have put a vlog out on the free version. I might try and get a vlog on there today, actually, if it's going to be a nice evening. I'll probably do one tonight. Kulux, I'm eating spaghetti bolognese. I type messy. Yes, very messy. This underlines the importance of the rules. I know. Mike's in here. I don't know if Debbie's in here. But Mike will tell you that, if you let one go in there, we'd have everybody's. Okay, not freezing cold here. It's freezing cold here. That makes Sky happy. Oh, they were filming together today. Is that what Dawson's post was about? Awesome Dawson. I go off the care and sport cover. I know. Yeah, preaching to the choir. I don't know about you, Tom. I'm the worst patient. I do have a PayPal. Mike, can you I think Mike can do the link for the PayPal, please. I think it is on my main page. Do you know what it is? I'm swinging everybody. Mike's the one that shares these links. I suck at it. But YouTube is a very important income stream for me, but I suck. You're not a content creator. You're gonna say, "Give me some money." Yes, I do have a PayPal, and it's a much better rate than. Thank you, Mike. Than YouTubers. So I really should promote a bit more. Less than 2 weeks. I'm going under the knife, having 3 tumours and the problem is removed. Looking forward to it. Oh my goodness. Hopefully that'll sort it though. And yeah, sometimes you're just ready for it to be over, and it's the wait. No, I am not. I don't push anybody to join Patreon, Pomp, and I don't think it would be if there was something on there. I can gift, and I think I just haven't figured out how to do it yet. If I thought that somebody needed to be in there, but what you can do is you can join Patreon as a free member where you're not paying. You don't have to pay. You will only get the basics announcements. But you can be on there if you want to just see the basics. Sky for me, normal is back to work, back to investigating, living life. Yeah. Just living life again. I'm struggling with that at the minute. Hang on, give me a minute. And by the way, I've just worked out why I'm cutting in and out. Sarah, silly. I don't know if that's the right PayPal Patreon. Raven, hang on. Oh, it is. I must have changed it. Ignore me. Ignore me. I'm a silly person. Thank you, I see Ghost Cats. You are a treasure. Really, thank you. Oh Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, Pearl, hello. Hold on. Just give me 1 second because I want to check something. I think. Just give me a second. That's fantastic publishing. There we go. Checking my own stuff. God, I suck at the minute. Yeah, Daryl. I haven't got around to emailing you back, but I don't know where you sent that article, sweetie. Was it to my Gmail or was it somewhere else? Just let me know where you sent it, darling. Best of luck with upcoming surgery, absolutely. Who's watching Eurovision? I don't watch Eurovision. I have a friend who literally every year will have a load of people around his house and they'll have a party watching it. I blame it on him being Belgian. Am I missing people coming in? Hang on. If I'm missing you coming in, just yell at me. Debbie, hello. Is HM Paranormal in or? Can't see them. Anger. Here for a short time, heading out soon. Not a problem. Not a problem. Oh, you all going to what's it called? Stanley Hotel. That's going to be a very busy little investigation. You practically put the whole hotel out. Debbie loves Eurovision. I haven't really watched it since Terry Grogan stopped doing it. I used to enjoy his commentary. Go Sweden! Oh my goodness. I lost 16 stone and beat diabetes, so I should be in good shape for the surgery. Yeah. Pretty strict here on weight for surgery. Even just for the anesthetic. To the Gmail account. I'll have another look, darling. I'll email you if I can't find it. I only had a look quickly because I definitely want to look at that. I actually do watch Eurovision. I have no choice. It's probably the only way I'd watch it. I don't know. I'm just not used to watching regular telly. I haven't watched Eurovision in years, but this year I will watch. Oh, Merkel. Oh, that's a better one. Oh, that's cool. Eurovision, a big no-no for me. Yeah, I mean, the only reason I used to watch it was because Terry Wogan used to sit there taking the piss out of it. Raven, and you will support Italy and San Marino, right? Yeah, good luck with that. Yeah, I think the Stanley's September. I will support Italy for you too. There you go. Debbie will support Italy. I'll support everyone because I don't care. Oh, speak of the devil. Hello, sweetie. See, you talk about him, he shows up. It's like Beetlejuice. Sparkly Beetlejuice. Yeah, it is completely not worth supporting England in the Eurovision Song Contest because nobody votes for us. Like Pomp says, we could have the best song ever. I'm surprised we're even allowed in it. It's about Europe. Finished your video a minute ago and commented on 2 women you missed. Oh, you've missed. Oh, I think you keep him right, Anger. I'll support everyone except England. I support England, you know, patriotic, but I wouldn't put my money on them, on us. That's what I think. You'd win a fortune. England, nil point. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We're actually talking about you. How does this keep? I don't know. It's just that we're all obsessed with you, Dawson. It's the whole community can talk about nothing but Dawson Tower. Oh, they were talking about Adelaide Haunted Horizons. That's why we're talking about you. If they win, it will be a win for Sweden and Finland. Well, that's cheating. I'll bet on Sweden and Italy as my backup. ABBA might make a comeback. They might. You know, well, you know, if they're talking to each other. They've entered the term nil point just for England. They did. They did, because we need it so often. So everybody thinks we're horrid. Don't vote for England. Ireland, on the other hand, there's a phase a while ago where Ireland were almost putting in a bad song just to not win, because if you win, you have to host it, and they got sick of hosting it. I don't think we've won since Bucks Fizz, have we? Oh no, that's in my head now. Oh, I wish I hadn't said that. No. Nil point. Could have a debunker contest. Who would get nil point in a debunker contest? Community contest. Susie Quattro in the... See, that's how much I know. I didn't know she was in it. Unless I bump into the friend who's obsessed with it, who tells me every song there is. I don't know anything. How things have changed from the days of Sandy Shaw, Cliff, Mary Hopkin, the new seat. I know. Oh, and I'm just old enough to remember all of those. Susie Quattro she is an American by birth, but she pretty much UK for even when she was in the 70s when she was in the music. She lives here, so she probably is a fully fledged British citizen now, I would guess. Just when things were going so smoothly. Hello, Crow. How are we doing? We awake at this time? Are we driving through McDonald's? Git. Actually, I've just had a tuna melt toasty, so quite full at the moment, thank you. Surprisingly, there wasn't much singing last night. I did my best not to bring it up. You can hop on for a few. Do I look lonely up here, sweetie? Really no, mates. Hang on. Linky sent. He's up there all alone. It is appreciated. It is appreciated. Susie Nissis had abandoned Detroit back in the mid to late 60s, yeah. But I seem to remember when she did things like Devilgate Drive and stuff in the early 70s. Only just remember it. I was like 5, okay? I'm sure she was already in the UK by then. Crow can join you. Oh God, Crow is here. There goes the neighbourhood. I know, right? What can I say? Yeah. There's always one gate crasher. Usually Crow. Katrina and the Waves. Not, are they British? Dawson, did you hear you beat both Kenny and Justin in the wrestling? Fix. Seen the size of Kenny's wrestler? Built bigger than Beardo. It's probably best. Oh, sweetie. It's probably my best accomplishment in life. Now I'll never let it go. He's going to put it on his resume. I like Blondie. Alexis Artemis Greenhard the First. Hello, how are we doing? How are we doing? Just need to remind him. What? If you do about Crow, he always says can have a link and then takes about, you know, an hour to join. Bottom of the chat. Hi, Paranormal. Yeah, Lovely West is in the chat. If you're not subbed to APRF Paranormal Investigations, they are my go-to channel right now. They're the ones I'm promoting big time because it's lovely, lovely different investigating techniques. Highly needed, highly needed. He gets the link, has a bite to eat, and that then joins. Oh, you've met him. Yeah. Grabbing snacks, getting out the Coke Zero, grabbing the takeout menu just in case he has to order a delivery. Adrian Paranormal Detective, hey to you too. How are we doing? Then you might have a cat astrophy. Sorry. Because that can happen. My music stopped. Hang on. Shouldn't have stopped completely. Oh, there it is. You are absolutely welcome. I wouldn't do it if I didn't mean it. I'm loving it. Dawson, surely there's some merch with your wrestling expertise written over. Oh, what wrestling expertise? Give Spaghetti the credit, not Dawson. Like this is Dawson. I actually haven't seen Dawson's wrestler. I'm going to have a look. I'm a bit behind on things, guys. I heard Sarah's like Garfield because she likes pizza. Oh, and I do love pizza. I've had 2 pizzas this week. Just don't like it cold. Cold's just wrong, and I'm pleased Crow's not on yet because he'd be like, oh, cold pizza for breakfast with Coke Zero. No to cold pizza, but hot pizza, yes. I'm up for hot pizza. Thank you, Raven. If you haven't subbed to APRF yet, oh, I don't know if I mentioned it under your comment, Wes, but I think you had a little influx of subs this week because when I was live on Wednesday night, I had a Segrade come into the chat and I was talking about you at the time. Because Seg was live over the last little bit of mine, so he brought some of his people over. So you probably had some new eyes on you at that point. I like pizza and coffee too. Oh, I'm out of coffee, I've just realised. Thank you for the membership. The membership, if you've just had, well, if you've just had it, Skies and I think it was Ghost Cats have both given memberships today. But also, Green Tone on Wednesday, when I had the Segrade, gave a load of gifteds. So a lot of people got memberships then. Yeah, I would guess that is because I think it was the day after or something. You mentioned it. And I thought, well, that's probably from, because I did have new people in the chat from the Seg raid. Side-eye guy has his uses. It's very nice for him to do that, actually. And he popped in for a bit as well. I see Gross Cat Green Dew. Okay, because I can't see who gets it in StreamYard. So I see Ghost Cats gave you the membership. Itchin Paranormal. Yeah, APRF are talking about doing live streams, and we're looking forward to that. So as soon as I know when they're going live, I will share that out, and we'll make sure that we get as many people over there as possible. No pressure. Hey, Seggy Weggy is awesome. Oh, he's alright. He has his moments. Bless his heart. Bless his little... Hang on. This is how awesome Seg is. Except I can't find him. There he is.
Don't stop believing what is gonna
Seg's that awesome. I hope it's our first live bank holiday Monday, so that'll be the week on Monday. Yeah, it's the Wit Week, Debbie. So should be alright if you do it Monday afternoon or early, because I don't usually nobody's guaranteed to be live until just in at 8. Defective typist, bloody beardo, best clip ever. That's one of them. Seggy Weggy can be the name of his fetish. The Seggy Weggy. The baloney bash. Oh. It's my stomach still turns. Sign that masked man crow up now. I don't know where he is actually. I put it in the wrong forum. Seggy Weggies. Crow in the chat, crow in the chat. 4 PM for an hour just to ease things. Guys, my first live. I literally just did it to test out going live. And 4 hours later, I was still live. So, Baby Crow's arguing with the McDonald's crew. No. That never happens. Crow, fussy about food. Yeah, they probably tried to put lettuce on his burger. Who's next for next birthday? I actually don't know. I mean, I know who the cluster of the next ones I'm doing is. I just don't know who I'm doing first, because it kind of depends on material. Well, the people at the moment that I've got set in my sights are Justin, Mythos, Jamie. Jamie will be easy. Roast Jamie all the time anyway. Well, 2-ply. But it kind of needs the spark of how I'm actually going to do the roast. Segs was easy to do. Crow's was not easy at all to do. So Crow may get a second roast at some point. There he is. Hello. Hello.
Nope.
Head to Crow.
I hate to do this to you. I forgot to bring my headphones, so it
That's
might
right,
sound like crap, guys.
It sounds nice and clear for me, actually, because I haven't got my headphones on, so I can hear you properly.
Okay, awesome. I'm in the car. I had the air conditioner going, so I'm trying to keep it like down, So
And I've had to turn my fan off because people said, "Oh, you sound's going in and out," and I'm like, "Okay, I'll sit here and bake." It's not too bad today, actually. So I'm putting up with it at the minute. So,
it's a lot of you guys don't have air conditioner there, right?
no, I just have a large desk fan, which is fine. But I need to get. You can get them that you put cold water into it because that's actually what I need. Because when it's too hot, all it does is circulate hot air. But it's not worth us having air conditioning, Crow. It really isn't. Paying all that for like a week a year,
It's worth it.
But I mean, if you went into hotels and stuff, yeah, you're gonna have air conditioning, or in shops and things. But in houses, it would be very rare, or somebody who's very.
I use air conditioner in the winter.
Well, there's fans on all the time, but that's because I'm used to the noise. What you pay for here is heating. You really need your heating here, especially.
I know. I know.
I know. Beardo thing was really cute. That's what I was going for.
It was adorable. She did go harder on Beardo than she did me.
I know. Failed on yours.
Yep.
I was subtly hard on Beardo. I don't think everybody realised how tough on Beardo I was, but somebody did say, "Oh, the lullaby we didn't know we needed." That's actually one of my favourite comments. Can't remember who said it. Yeah. So yeah, I went much tougher on. I went toughest on Seg actually, which I found incredibly easy to do.
Yeah. I think Seg's probably the easiest to do, right?
He kind of offers himself up for it. Do you know what I mean? How you go? Oh, Justin will probably be almost as easy as Seg Pomp. Trust me. I just need to make sure I've got enough material for Justin.
Oh, Justin! Oh my God, yeah.
And actually, I seem to remember in one of my lives. Don't think it was the last one. I think it was one earlier in the week. He actually set himself up for a lot of the roasting, some of the stuff he was saying. So I'll check that live out again.
Did I hear correctly that APRF is going to start going live?
Yeah. A week on Monday. Really cool. Yeah. Actually, he said we'll just do an hour just to get going, and I was like, yeah, first live I did, I said that, and I think 4 hours later. You don't have to keep it going for 4 hours, guys. But what I'm saying is. We didn't, because I had Phil and Wiz on with me, and the reason I had them on with me was because in case I was talking to nobody, and we had a load of people in, and it just kept going and going and going. We weren't expecting so many in, and trust me, I will shout you out and make sure people know when your live is. So just go as long as you're comfortable with. Don't feel as though you have to go for longer than you're ready for.
Yeah, the hour will go by so fast for him on his first live. But I have so many questions I want to ask Wesley, man.
might be more than an hour, Wes. I'm crying in the chat. Q? What's this? Q? What's that? He'll finally ban you. Maybe he's not. Make sure you bring up how Justin loves skimp suits and can't stop talking about it. There's a lot of things Justin can't stop talking about. You went easy on...
Justin just talks a lot, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
Everybody in this fucking community.
Blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
Hold on. Can we talk about Joe's... Y'all been keeping on Joe's community posts?
Which one? Which of his novels that he's put out this week?
Yeah, every post is a declaration of independence from Joe. I don't understand what's going on with him. He just keeps scrolling and scrolling.
I know. It's it's when it comes up and then you click the little read more. And it's like longer than Lord of the Rings. Do you know what I mean? Did you just put that out on a video?
You know, as much in raw data as he uploads, YouTube will start charging him pretty soon. It is
Will it?
crazy, man. I mean, all that 18K raw footage from every house he's been to in his life,
Oh, that day that
they're definitely losing money per month on him.
was it a couple of weeks ago? I woke up and my entire YouTube feed was Joe and his raw footage videos. It's like, what happens if everybody else gone off YouTube? It's just Joe Vitale left.
Footage from Notting Hill House.
I hear his crow. Spaghetti.
Hey guys, I cannot read the chat. I'm driving, so but
I'll tell you who the comments are then. Sorry.
Okay.
Dawn's in the house. I hate the heat. Needs to be 60 to 70s year round.
Hell yeah.
Sky says, Dawson, I've got just imposing in a pair of budgie smugglers at the beach. Good to know. Good to know.
The air conditioner, if my nipples aren't hard, it's not cold enough.
Oh God, Crow, you're not one of these people that it's boiling hot outside and you get in your truck and it's freezing. It's outside like a fridge. Oh God.
It's Arctic in here right now.
No. See, I love the cold when it's hot. Obviously, I appreciate air conditioning, but I know that summer I spent in Washington DC when I was 19, that was the problem I had. It was like nearly 100% humidity outside, but then you'd walk into a shopping centre or something, and it'd be like walking into a freezer and sort of in and out. Oh, it's too much.
Oh yeah. No, if you're sweaty and you get into like the cold, that's bad.
Yeah.
That's not good. Yeah, you get sick that way.
Dawson says, maybe if you guys didn't use fucking straws for roofs, you would need to pay so much for heating, Sarah. Excuse me a minute. Just something that I need to do. Here you go, Dawson. Yeah. Can't wait for you to come to the UK. You're going to upset. You're just going to upset so many people just walking around asking questions. Where are the straw rooms?
Dawson's going to go fairy hunting.
Yeah. Where do I find the fairies? And he'll say it seriously as well. That's the funny thing. Wonder why people are
Love
laughing.
giving Dawson a hard time.
Yeah. That's what he's here for. That's what he comes in the chat for. Elaine in the chat, hello.
Hey, Elaine.
Yeah.
Money,
Need a Dawson roast. It's like shooting fish in a barrel doing a Dawson roast. We do that when he comes into chat. Oh. Justin the Banana Man says spaghetti. Dawn says.
By the way,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, on that whole spaghetti thing, why is Kenny so big? I have an issue. We need to write a letter, community letter to Spaghetti to fix that.
Yeah, I have actually mentioned that. I was saying he's bigger than Beardo. Because Dawson came into the chat saying, oh, I had a wrestling match with Kenny and Justin and I won. And I'm like, how did you win, Dawson? Beardo's as big as a house on not Beardo. Kenny's as big as a house on that wrestling game.
I think Dawson's too big as well. He's way too big.
Well, she should be half the size. Eating cricket.
Dude, I smell weed. I smell marijuana. Sorry.
What, literally?
Oh yeah. Very strong.
This is Dawn. Sega's an easy roast. I told him he only had a face only a mother could love, and he just stared at me through the mask. Ah, bless him.
Bless his little heart.
That is little heart. Seggy Weggy, as Sky and Raven call him. Seggy Weggy.
Yeah, like that sexy waxy.
I'm back. Fell asleep in the bath, says John Boy. Well, look, good to know you survived. Didn't sink. Oh, APR. How far behind the chat am I? 6 minutes.
Jeez.
I know.
Look at
Jeez,
you.
from you. That would only be more hurtful if it had been Seg or Joe. Do you know what I mean? APRF. Fire away, Crow. Oh, you've got permission to ask as many questions as you want. Nobody bother going into APRF chat because
Yep.
Crow's going to be busy.
I want to know everything about you.
Everything ever. Dawn says a conversation between Seg and Justin goes nowhere. It goes around in circles. It really does. Hang on. Crow in the chat. Hang on. Who said that? Just let me scroll back up. Now I am Crow in the chat because I'm going upwards again. Sky says, if you close your eyes when Justin's being serious, it sounds like depressed Seg. Maybe they're the same person. She's not wrong.
Wow. Oh my God.
You could almost get sound bites. You could do that as a quiz. Get sound bites of the two of them and say, right, which one's Seg, A or B?
Yes. That'd be awesome.
Raven says Crow's a poopy head because he can't read this. I've just read it out, Raven. Sorry, oopsie. Oh.
Did you see Raven shooting her guns?
What just
Did you see Raven shooting her guns?
No, I'm behind. What was it on?
Did you see Raven shooting her guns?
No, hang on. Sorry, my computer's going nuts. Sorry, my mouse went. No, I saw a thumbnail, but I didn't actually click on it. I think might have seen it on Facebook.
How dare you?
I don't know. I'm behind on everything at the minute. Everything ever.
Me too.
Including me.
No, me too, for real.
Dawson says, I love Joe to death, but I unsubscribed for a few days when all the raw footage comes out so I don't miss my feed. Then I resubscribe once he's all done with the uploading. You can hide it from your feed, Dawson. You don't have to unsub.
That's a good idea.
Sky says, Crow is really a vegetarian and hates hot dogs and cold cats.
Who's our secret Sky?
Dawn says, Arctic is better than tropical temperatures. I could not live in a rainforest, no, me neither. I turn AC down for sleep dying. Has to be cool when I sleep. Fan running year round. I have my fan running all the time. Even in the middle of winter when I've got the heating on full blast, the fan's going. So I'm just so used to the white noise.
Hey, by the way, there's a channel on YouTube that if you need a fan sound to sleep with, it has like fan sounds playing for 12 hours straight.
I have one that I use, which is I think it runs for about 3 hours, and after the first 3 minutes, the screen goes black, so even the light from the computer doesn't affect you. And it's just rain and the occasional small clap of thunder, and I fall asleep within minutes.
I use the same thing, Sarah.
Yeah.
I love that.
And for somebody like, I mean, I don't fall asleep. I'm not somebody who goes to bed and is instantly asleep normally, but that one can really just, I love that one. And I love the fact, I think it's the only one I have where they literally just, the screen goes black. And I think it's 3 minutes, and it's, so even the light from the laptop doesn't bother me, it's great.
So remind me never to go to sleep again while listening to Seg in the background, okay?
But the dream's lovely.
Holy crap.
The other thing I do to fall asleep is because I've got the TV set up in here now. I'll sometimes put on a TV show that I've seen a million times.
Oh,
before
hell yeah!
Yeah, and you won't know it, but the UK lot in the chat will know it. I'm playing through because it's on iPlayer and Red Dwarf at the minute. I've had the weirdest bloody dreams. Playing it's like a science fiction comedy. It's like really British and quirky. The dreams have been really weird with that one.
Yeah, I don't go to sleep without TV going, man.
I can't sleep in silence. It's got to be music or the TV in the background, or like I say, the rain sounds or something. I'll go in the chat. Dawson says, "Fairy hunting would be fun, you jerks. I also want to get really drunk in Ireland and go leprechaun hunting."
I'll do it. Yeah. That'd be actually fun with Dawson. That'd be pretty fucking fun.
Well, it's not difficult to get really drunk in Ireland because their opening hours are really long. They close for, in some places they only close for a couple of hours for the entire day. I haven't been to Northern Ireland, but I've been to Southern Ireland and I absolutely love it. Dublin's an amazing city. One of my favourite cities. Dawson's half. This is Sky. Dawson's half Hobbit, half Pukwudgie.
Oh my god.
Dawson says, "Crow, I'm not big, I'm perfect size."
Is that what you call it? Not too big, not too small?
It's like Dawson and the Three Bears, isn't it? Just right.
If you ever hear your perfect size, you're too small.
It's a bit unfair coming from somebody who's as tall as you are. Do you know what I mean? It's like everybody's shorter than I am. I'm not perfect. I'm very short. Raven would love to go fairy hunting.
Which fairies are you talking about here? I'm just kidding.
I think she's talking. I think she's talking fairies with Dawson in Ireland. The little folk. Pomp says, "I've just got a Facebook alert for no strings attached." Oh, Facebook sucks for alert. It's worse than YouTube.
By the way, I have a request from Spaghetti. I want to see Shape versus Crow. Now that there's a Shape fucking wrestler, and Shapes is really fucking cool too, man. Have you seen it, Sarah?
I haven't seen Shapes yet.
Yeah, it's really. I was like, damn it, his looks cooler than mine. But I mean, I love mine, but his looks more like evil, you know. But I want to see Shape versus Crow, and then also Kenny versus Dawson, just straight up one-on-one.
Yeah. I'll have to have a look. Actually, I'm a bit behind on the. I'm a bit behind on the wrestlers at the minute because I'm behind on everything. I really am behind on everything.
Yeah. He has them coming out to that what's that interlude song he plays on his channel. That you got that slow song in the background, and he's just walking straight, like not dancing, not moving, just looking creepy as hell.
Oh, I'll have to look
Yeah.
at that. Yeah.
Oh, is there a Joe? Oh, it's a Joe Vitale wrestler.
Is there?
No, is there? I don't think there is.
I'm so far behind. I'm light years behind Mythos's video, new stuff all the time. Yeah, see, me and Crow do you a favour by only releasing once when the planets are in alignment, and then you don't fall behind on ours.
There you go. That's on purpose.
Yes, we think we're just thinking of you guys, you know, because we know how busy you are in lives, and you know, release every day, you'll never catch up.
I'm kind of curious. I'm kind of gonna go back and count how many videos Beardo and Mythos and Sega put out in the 2 weeks it took me to do this one video. I'm really curious.
Well, I think it would be in that order: Beardo, then Mythos, and Seg. Actually, I can't believe I'm doing this, but I'm about to stick up for Seg a little bit. He's probably put out more than usual with the American trip.
Yeah.
Because he was putting out constant collabs when he was in the American trip. But yeah. So I can't even imagine. It must be dozens. It must be dozens. Quality, not quantity, right, bro?
No, I think Mythos is a machine, man. I don't know how he does. And it's not like his. You watch the video, he puts so much in there, like sound effects and like different things. He does a lot in his videos. So I don't know how the hell he does it, man. I don't.
I'd actually love to know what Mythos is using, because his edits and his sound and all of that is so clean. You know, it's even on the short videos, the details in there. You know, he's not just doing a short video, and so very annoying. He needs to stop doing that. Showing the rest of us up.
He uses something for I can. He has a Mac, so it's something for that, I believe.
See, I miss my Mac for editing. I mean, I can get. That's why I'm going to try and get Illustrator, because although it be for the PC, I'm just so used to using the Mac software. That's what I'm used to using it on. So I'm hoping that will make a difference for me when I've got that downloaded. Macs are so much easier. My Mac's all right, actually. I mean, it's an old one. It's just the screen's gone. I'd have to get a second monitor for it.
Yes, I heard Macs are really good for editing and stuff.
Well, to get technical, the Macs are so good for that sort of thing, because they don't, you know, like the PC has Windows. It's got this massive operating system behind it. Macs don't. They don't have this operating system whirring behind it in the background, which is why so many graphic designers and editors use them. Because
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Because, you know, I mean, it's like I'm having problems with this laptop at the minute, which is why I haven't been doing any art streams, because I'm getting too much of a lag, and I know it's not the broadband now. And it's just that Windows is so busy. I mean, you think when you buy a laptop and Windows is on it, how much crap is on there that you're never going to use? Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
Whereas Macs don't have that. It's literally what you see is what you get. They don't have a million little programs and bots whirring away in the background. That's why people get very defensive of using Macs. Tends to be designers, because the huge files you need for both photography and for editing. I mean, all right, if you've got a mega computer, you know, with all of the hoops and whistles, then yeah, you can cope with it. But if you're like me and you're on a budget, a Mac is actually better. But I miss mine. Crow Raven, this is Pomp. Crow Raven only missed the target to start, so the instructor would stand behind her and hold her hand. Well, you know, she wanted to make sure she was doing it properly. I haven't seen it yet.
That's funny.
Dawn says, Joe wasn't going to upload all that stuff till someone was calling out fake on the documentary stuff. That's so Joe, though, isn't it? I'm going to upload everything. Everything ever. Whether you want to see it or not. Every investigation ever is going to get uploaded just to prove a point. Thanks, Sarah. Now Crow knows me. Oh, okay. Don't know what I said. Julie J, member for 8 months. You treasure.
Hey, Julie.
Oh my god.
I've seen Jamie in a while.
No, somebody said that earlier. Was it Raven had said that? But he's been so swamped with work. He is live after me, so hopefully he's back up and running. Hang on. How far behind am I? 10 minutes. This is embarrassing. Elaine has a live wallpaper on my PC with a storm going on. That's a good idea. Constant white noise. John Boy has a white noise box with rain sounds and rivers. Dawson says, I perfected my British accent last night with Alison
Really?
and Kate. Hello, mate was flying out like crazy. I'll be the judge of that.
Ooh.
And I will leave a comment. Hello, mate. I know, but well, I'm not. No one around here says hello, mate.
Hello, mate.
Hello, mate. I'm sorry if I missed anybody. Caroline says, I love Ireland. I love Ireland too, actually, genuinely. Ooh, Icy Ghost Cats made a strawberry banana smoothie lurking. I haven't made a smoothie today.
Ooh, that sounds really good.
It does. That's one of my go-to ones. Dawn says, Joe's wrestler needs a Speedo with lame written on it.
Oh my god. Oh my god, yes. Lame.
Lame. Raven says, Shape's intro was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Spookfest in the house. Hey Ryan, how are we doing?
Hey, Ryan. Hope it's not too noisy over here. I'm outside my gym. You have the music going really loud in there.
I can't hear anything but you. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
good.
but I think I've got my music a bit louder than normal, so. That's
Yeah.
right, hello. Outside the gym. Is that what you mean when you go to say you're going to the gym? You sit outside in the car.
Just watch.
Well, he looks knackered, and he looks knackered, and she looks knackered. Time for food. I got a MacBook I picked specially for editing. Yeah, I am going to get a new computer soon, but it's just that to get a decent Mac, you have to pay more money. It's worth the money, but ew, Mac. Yeah, see, you're a gamer, Raven. I can see why you'd have a PC for gaming, but for anything graphics. Happy Saturday, says Ryan. I've got to sleep a bit longer than usual. Good, get some rest. Hang on, crow in the chat.
I can see the chat now. I can see it. Hey, Lisa.
Go, Serena, I'm not second the chat. I'm crowing the chat. I'm that's harsh. 3 minutes behind. Crow is awesome, Sarah. It's amazing. Glad you guys are on. Crow, you're awesome.
I know.
That's Ryan said that.
You.
I know.
Oh.
I know. What can I say? Can't help but be awesome.
No problem.
Comes naturally.
Good morning.
Lisa says, hi, lovely Sarah. Hi, I'll be out doing deliveries, but listening in to you. Hello, Lisa, APRF. We've seen Wes as well. I know I wrote that message in the earlier line. No! I'm not that far behind. I'm not on Wednesday's live. Alexa says, yes, things you hear while sleeping affect your dreams.
Oh, yes. Oh, my God.
They do. I mean, I am a true crime buff, and I had to learn very quickly to not fall asleep
Oh, yeah.
to serial killer documentaries.
That's a
Don't
good,
do
you know what,
it.
that's a good idea, though. Whatever you're watching when you go to sleep, you're going to dream about that. That gives me a good idea, actually. Never thought about that before. Huh.
Yeah, but the thing is, Crow, you got to be careful because you don't know how it's going to affect you. Because, like I said, I'm actually falling asleep.
Oh,
to
I
the
know.
full run of Red Dwarf, and Red Dwarf's really quirky. I'm not dreaming about Red Dwarf, but I can just tell how really weird my dreams are, weird and quirky my dreams are. And I'm thinking, why am I dreaming differently? And it must be that. So yeah, you could end up getting traumatized. Shadow Mice, you treasure. Thank you for the gifted.
Shadow Mice.
Oh my god! I need some new Jamie buttons. Thank you, Shadow Mice. I'd better behave myself now. Yeah. Better halves in the chat, Wes. I dread to ask. I watch the same TV show every time I go to sleep, and I've never dreamed of it once.
Dawson, it's because you're not open-minded enough.
You need to believe, Dawson. Stop being a skeptic. Didn't know Twilight did a TV show. Notice he didn't say what the TV show was. That'll be a first, Wes, please. Yeah, I'll bet. I use YouTube when I sleep. Some stream of a video and the video ends, the phone will turn off. My problem if I just had a random video playing or stream, when it's over, YouTube decides what you're watching next. So you can wake up to all sorts of rubbish that you wouldn't normally hit play on, you know. Ryan had a dream on the UFO. I had a dream I was on the UFO, my first UFO experience up in Maine again. Might go out looking again tonight, see if I can see anything.
It's just drones. Just kidding. I'm with you, man. I'm all in on the alien thing, you guys know.
Me too. Me too. Twilight did a TV show. I'm away to watch it now. Yeah, go and find it. I'm sure one of the streaming services has got it. Somebody let me know when he's gone, and I'll remind everybody that I'm lying. Lionheart, hello. Good to see you, sweetie. We've had problems with the drones here. I think it was Heathrow. Problems with them. They had to ground flights because of them. About a week or two ago. I disabled autoplay on YouTube so it wouldn't wake up to know what's playing. See, that sounds organised to me. Alexa says, my Sims are getting abducted by aliens all the time. Sometimes they get pregnant. They're also... No joke, I mean it. What Sims game you playing, Alexis? This is something I would actually love to do, and I've got a feeling we've spoken about it before, Crow, is Ryan saying about practicing lucid dreams. I would love to be able to do lucid dreaming, but
yeah,
it's never worked.
Lucid dreaming can be awesome.
Yeah, I've looked into it and I've tried it, but no, my brain just says no. You're not telling me what you're going to dream about. That's my job. Well, look at me, Philip in the chat. Phil in the chat.
Hey, Philip. Oh wow.
Oh wow. Dawson says, have you ever woke up from a dream and went back into it and went to sleep?
Yeah.
Yes.
Unless you think here, because see, this is happening a lot where you dream that you woke up, you went to the bathroom, whatever, and you come back. Is that a dream or did you actually wake up?
Oh, that's a mindfuck, isn't it?
Well,
It's. I will say that it's actually why. Hey, Phil.
howdy.
Hey. I will say it's actually why if I have a nightmare, even if I really want to go back to sleep, I will actually get up for a bit before I go back to sleep, because I know if I turn over and go to sleep again, I'm going straight back into that nightmare.
Oh yeah.
Tactical this.
Yeah.
You know, you tell somebody's off for a week. Sleeping for a week, fellas.
Yeah. Sleeping for a week.
Bless you. Oh, Lionheart's in the garden drinking Stella and watching you lovely people. Awesome.
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 Well, I guess Bill's here to tag me out because I need to jump off here, guys. But
That's all right.
Oh,
Thank you.
what? What?
You scared Crow off. Thank you for hopping on, Crow. Appreciate it.
That'd make me the scarecrow.
see, man, Phil is so good at that, man. I wish I had that gift.
I know, me too.
What?
By the way, I've got a job for you, Phil, but I'm not saying what it is on a live because I need you to come up with something for me, but I haven't told everybody what tomorrow's video is.
Oh.
Yeah, I have something else. I also have a project I need Phil's help with.
You think you've got a week off?
Well, it's like been a half week now, so.
Yeah.
Like,
Notice that all the people. I noticed all the people that come to the gym today on Saturdays are like all the really in shape ones for some reason. Really weird.
People go to the gym? What?
Yeah, we've discovered that when Crow goes to the gym, it means he's sitting outside in the car watching people come out of the gym.
Yeah, I mean, you got to do a squat to get up out of the couch. A squat
Yep.
to not in the vehicle. So there's one whole squat.
One.
When you go to bed and get up, I mean, there's one sit up.
Yep.
Actually, I have at least 2 or 3 naps a day, so that's more than one I'm doing. So
Ooh.
I'm ahead of you.
You get 3 sit-ups a day.
3 sit-ups a day.
I just don't understand why they put a gym in the middle of all these food places. I don't get it. It's
Oh,
cruel.
yeah.
Cruel
Sure.
to who, though? Depends on your perspective.
True. Yes.
You know,
Oh,
you
look!
can eat.
There's a crow. There's a crow like 4 feet from me.
Like, hey, little brother.
Yeah. out here with nature and shit, you know.
Apparently, he's got his air conditioner on max.
No, I'm actually outside. Actually
Oh my
getting fresh
goodness.
air. I know.
Oh,
Oh my
shit.
god, you heard it here. Exclusive, guys. Crow's outside.
Photosynthesis at work.
Nature's amazing.
I know. I almost don't feel right, man. It's so awkward. Golf sighting at the gym. Pale wearing all black. It's easy to spot me, guys.
Like, what is this feeling? It's called sunshine.
Sunshine and air. People. They're not aliens, Crow. They're people.
With a dash of anxiety from too many people.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. Yes.
Oh yeah, what me at the minute?
I had a
Everywhere.
guy at nature yesterday. I'm like, oh man, people everywhere, like everywhere, more than normal.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it's like here.
Oh.
So, but yeah, in what 6 years of being on YouTube, we get the exclusive Crows outside.
Ricky news.
Oh,
I'm
Elaine,
not-
hope you feel better.
Yeah, Elaine's not very well.
Oh,
I was taken by aliens. They wouldn't let me phone home. I'm sorry, guys. I'm crowing the chat now. Tina, hello.
Bye, Debzel.
Bye, Debbie. Sorry, I'm behind. Where it says I haven't read this, so I'll apologise in advance for whatever he said. I had a nightmare that I was eating an enormous marshmallow the other night, and I woke up, my pillow had gone. That is Wayne standard. Do better.
Did you have cotton mouth?
Last Right says, the only reason I work out so I can eat. I had a boss that used to do that. He knew exactly how much to do at the gym so he could have a curry when he came home at night.
That's you'd be surprised how many calories you really don't burn at the gym unless you're like there for like hours.
Lionheart says crow sausage.
Oh, what did Lionheart say?
Crow sausage.
Okay, good. Heard sausage.
It's not crow needs sausage.
Lionheart says Bigfoot stole my hot dog. Oh, git.
Oh shit! I hear nature. Fuck.
I know.
My ears, they're
It's
burning.
coming from Korea. It's coming from Crow.
He's probably
Raven
sitting-
says that's me outside too. Just black clothes and my skin lights up. Yeah.
There you go.
Crow in the chat. Crow in the chat. I heard a bird from Crow. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm attracted to crows.
Usually, that's a sign that they're waiting for someone to die to pick off.
Yeah, I know. That's not a good sign. Like this fat motherfucker's gonna die anytime.
They like to pick up a free meal. Like, hey, I'm here too for a free meal.
Crow, what strange sensation you can feel on your face is called a breeze.
And, you know, that's true. I'm not used to that. No, I'm just playing.
Summer breeze makes me feel fine.
Dalton says Crow just has 10-hour nature sounds, no ads on his TV, and pretending he's outside.
There you go.
You're just playing ambient sounds off of his PC. Just don't know it.
It's all fake. It's all fake.
Yeah, but if you fall asleep listening to that and then wake up, do you panic that you're outside? Oh, why am I outside? Oh no, it's the ASMR. Ryan says like the Pew Pew Raven. I'll have to find this. Is this on Facebook?
It's on her YouTube channel.
All right, okay. Well, that makes it easy to find. I will have a look. See. Good to know.
I haven't shot a gun in a long time. I do have a. Never mind. I got a one-shot musket. Pretty old.
I love what you say. Never mind, and then say it anyway. It's like the words are already in your mouth, so you know they fall out. I do that. They're already there. They need to escape. Rawson says Lionheart eats squirty cheese for lunch. Oh, no.
Ew.
Ew.
Like canned cheese?
Yeah, the cheese whiz.
I love the cheese whiz.
Yeah, all aerosol cheese is not the same though.
No, he's not banned, Jawson. No, you're not banned, Lionheart. I will protect you from Mr. Tola. Just because you beat Kenny and Justin in a wrestling match. All fixed. Fake.
Can't pay the toll, man.
Alright guys, I'm gonna jump off here. I'll talk to y'all later.
Alright.
See y'all somewhere this weekend.
Somewhere.
Somewhere.
Yep. Alright, bye guys.
Bye. Bye.
Somewhere over the rainbow.
I sleep too much. I'm actually getting better at that. No, Raven, you eat pizza too much, never sleep. I don't think you can eat too much pizza. You've got Phil on here now.
No. You can never not eat too much pizza.
Even I've had 2 this week.
Oh,
I know,
damn.
lightweight, but for me, that's a lot.
That's a lot.
Uh,
That's a record, isn't it?
It is actually. I don't eat pizza that often. It's not that I don't like it. It's just not a priority for me. But it was. I am going to sound like you now. They were selling 3. So, buy 2 get 1 free, and I not getting the free one.
So each time you had a pizza, I know you had leftovers, so you had to reheat those. So that means you had pizza 2 days off one pizza, right?
I had. Well, I gave Mum 1 pizza, and I had one. I had a full one because they're not very big. They're not right. Get off the American pizza thought. Right, they're fairly small pizzas, thin based.
No.
And I had one day and one the other day. If there was anything left, it would go to the birds. It wouldn't be eaten the next day. No.
Oh yeah, the thin crust ones. Yeah, they'll get more than just a cracker.
I probably couldn't eat a thick crust. You know, if we had an actual Pizza Hut here and I got a lot of thick crust, then no, I couldn't eat it all in one sitting.
I could eat a whole pizza a day, if not more.
Yes, but you're a professional pizza eater.
That's right.
Phil, I've got a one-shot musket too. After about 20 minutes, Wes, I'm promoting this channel out to everybody. It's like having Justin in chat, you know. Oh, we're so professional, and you know what we're doing, and then.
So that was Corey that said he shot a musket, but
A toll is a toll, and a roll is a roll. If we don't get tolls, then we don't get no rolls. There you go.
Right.
All right, he's gone now. We can talk shit. Oh, it's no fun talking shit about Crow when he's not here. I'm quite happy to do it for his face. This was the irony, and now Phil's here. He will attest to this. We roast Crow all the time. I just couldn't do it for the channel. I could not do it.
it's not the same kind of vibe either.
No, it's not. And I feel bad that I couldn't do it. But the irony was, he kept saying to me, "No, Sarah, just go for it." I couldn't do it, and then he shared me out on his channel, and he said he was going to be sort of really harsh on me, and then he said he couldn't do it. So, yeah, I probably will take another swing at it at some point, and because I did actually have an idea before I did the Beardo one about giving Crow an origin story. I had started writing it, so I may do it that way. So, do you want me to time out Dawson? Are you going to plank him? I will plank him. I'm sure I already planked him once today, but I'm happy to plank him again.
Whee!
Hang on. My chat's jumped. How's my chat jumped that much?
I don't know. It didn't jump on me.
Brittany! Team Brittany! Brittany, just to warn you, this afternoon, I'm also going to say in your chat, Team Jamie. It's a secret as to why, but it is only a one-day deal, right? I must message Jamie before the live to let him know why I'm doing it. Because I'm still very much Team Brittany. I could eat a slice or 2 of pizza a day, or I could eat seafood every day. I could eat seafood every day.
I could eat anything any day almost.
American pizza and burgers is the greatest. I am fussy about my burgers. I often just eat them at home. Actually, I make them myself.
What you need is a cheeseburger pizza. Best of both worlds.
Oh no.
The pizza that tastes like a cheeseburger is phenomenal.
Really?
Yeah, it tastes just like a cheeseburger.
Oh. Why not just buy a cheeseburger?
Well, why not when you have a whole pizza that tastes like a cheeseburger? You got more burger per square inch.
Well, there is that, yeah. Lisa, hey, Team Brittany. Ryan sending crow kisses.
Mhm.
Lionheart says, live like a candle in the wind. Oh no, Raven's getting bored of kebab pizza.
What?
Uh,
You gotta change it up once in a while. You gotta have a pizza that you don't really care for, and then you go back to it, it's like, oh, I love this kebab pizza.
yeah, but you know what I'd do? I'd be like, oh, I'm tired of kebab pizza. I'm gonna have something different. I'd have something different. And I think, oh, why didn't I just get a kebab pizza? That's what I'd do.
Right?
Mystic Mimo. Alexis says it's Sims 4 abducted man sometimes end up pregnant with alien babies. He's hard to control, Sarah, I'll bet. Team Sarah, who is that stranger on the panel with you? I know, right?
Who's I?
Well, it was
Brittany?
Crow,
Who's
it's now
Brittany?
Phil.
Who's Brittany?
Who's Brittany? Ignore him. How rude. I'm Crow in the chat. Don't go, Crow. I don't know, we're not good enough for you. Crow comes, nobody.
He's basking out in nature. Where he found food.
I think we've gone to get food. I don't think this is. I think there's only so much nature it can't tolerate. So much nature I can tolerate at the minute. I've seen some videos of the jacket potatoes over there. We don't have those. I want to try one. Maybe make some myself. So, a really well done well made jacket potato is awesome. I actually love chili in my jacket potato. I love chili and everything. But yeah. I don't make them enough to be. Oh, I've got Coca-Cola. I just realised. Food delivery came. Give me a sec.
Ooh.
I was about to have some water and then thought, oh no, I've got Coca-Cola. Except it's in that shrink wrapped stuff that I can never get in it. There we go. Got it. So yeah, jacket potatoes in the right place here are awesome. Yeah, no, I'm Team Brittany as well. I'm very much Team Brittany, but there is a reason. I'll message Jamie later as to why. Cynthia, blanket L to all you lovely people. I'm about to start driving. Continue to learn. Lurky turkey, we love our lurky turkeys. I hope you're okay, Cynthia. Good to see you.
Your turkeys.
Can roast me anytime. People are asking me who I'm doing next. I actually don't know. It just depends on the material. How much material I've got on people.
Sometimes you gotta be in the mood for it.
But it probably won't be for at least another week or so, the next roast, because I've got other things I'm doing as well. I will have a video coming out tomorrow, though. It's probably tomorrow afternoon. Ganja Mama in the house. I could eat seafood. I've got chicken tikka for dinner, but I could just eat some seafood now you're all saying that. Yeah. Oh, that's better. Jumbo doing a curry. I agree with you. I see Ghost Carts. Mexican food is my favourite.
Mm-hmm. I could be happy with just beans and rice.
Yeah, I could eat Mexican food every day. Hang on. Cheeseburger pie, taco pizza. Look at Dawson name dropping. Well, everyone, gotta go. Gotta shower and get ready for the next PQ event. Oh, it's PQ now, is it?
Ooh. Did you say Paranormal Quest event?
I don't know. Oh, Raven says, yeah, I might go for the taco pizza next. You can eat a burger and watch Jim Goes from the parking lot. I think that's what he's doing. I had a fantastic time young sick the other night with king prawns. No punch like old king prawns. Prawns. I'm not supposed to eat them, but I do. It's the only thing I ignored the doctors on years ago when they said I was lactose intolerant. Can't eat prawns. Yeah, stuff it. Yeah. I'll follow everything else you've told me, but I think I'm not eating prawns.
Lactose intolerance.
Yeah. Apparently they're full of cholesterol, prawns.
Well, I mean, what isn't
But
these days?
So am I. Yeah, so am I. So, I don't really see the difference.
One prawn or whatever is not going to, kill you.
I've got enough problems without depriving myself of prawns. The best and amazing part of Two Fly, yeah, that's Brittany.
Duh.
Brittany, then it's Mini Pie, then it's Jeremy. Unless we can find anybody else to fit in disorder. Pumping with you, I love Mexican food. I've actually got a really good Mexican cookbook which I need to dig out because it's a friend bought it for me ages ago. It's what she used to use when I used to go out for dinner, and it's got some amazing recipes in there. Crow getting buff? No, Crow's gone for takeout. Just happens to be near the gym, I think.
Yeah.
It's where all the food places are. The gym's in the middle.
He was outside trying to pick which one he was going to go to.
Hang on. Try to chat a little bit because I'm behind again. Is that Coke Zero? I heard it was caffeine-free Diet Coke for me. Team Jamie says Pom. Well, yeah, it's because Brittany, I wouldn't put up with that from Pom. I will be both teams today, but only today. I will be back to form next week. Do a Kenny Biddle one. Kenny is on the list. Was just not sure how to do Kenny, to be honest. It will be whoever I've got the most ideas for at any given time. Oh, actually, do you know what? I've just thought I did have ideas for Kenny's. Kenny may be pretty soon. I've just remembered what the ideas were. I try to eat Mexican food every day, says Blast Rights. I would love to, but it doesn't go down well in the house, so it has to be just making it for me. So...
Well, you can always make food just for you.
I know. I actually think it was just because I see Ghost Hat saying I make large batches and freeze. I maybe should do that actually. Just do a large chili in the slow cooker. Do one of my good chilies and just freeze some of it and keep me going.
Unless you plan on eating chili every day.
Wouldn't be impossible for me. You all keep talking about food. Fat girl needs a snack. I'm blaming Crow today for that, for the food talk. He's sitting outside a gym wondering which food court to go into. I always need snacks. PT helps me keep from getting stiff, but the nerve pain keeps me from progressing quicker. I am healing slowly and trying to stay more positive than upset about it. It's difficult. I'm really disappointed and mad at PQ. Why? I've been watching them, to be honest. And no, I felt the dilemma. Team Mini 2-ply. Nothing wrong with being Team Mini 2-ply. Hang on. I'm just going to crow the chat. Sarah, studies have shown that eating prawns can help reduce bad cholesterol. Really? And increase good cholesterol. Do you know something, Ghost Reader? I was told that in my early 20s when I was first diagnosed. So we're going back a long time, and I really should have relooked. It's never stopped me eating prawns, by the way. But I really should have a look again at it, because they've probably changed their mind since then anyway. There's an M in Jim, so McDonald's is probably where he is. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Although if he was actually having a McDonald's, he would have told me. Because he enjoys telling me when he's at McDonald's, because I can't get to mine at the minute. That's where I am. Like that.
He's like, I feel real bad. I had McDonald's today.
You've had McDonald's. I'm not going in at the minute. It'd be too full of tourists. I know, and because I haven't got a car, because I used to enjoy just getting me food and sitting in my car and eating it, and I don't have to sit inside at the minute. Yeah. Annoying people everywhere. Where am I? Joe's roast will be lame, I imagine.
Lame.
Lame. I genuinely don't know who's next. But now you've said Kenny, it actually could end up being Kenny, because I know I had quite a few bits ready for that. But might not. Don't take my word for that. But like I say, it might be a week or 2 weeks before the next roast comes out anyway. Hang on. Chinese. I love Chinese as well. We do have Chinese takeaways here. I may treat myself at one point. Some good Chinese takeaways here. Burger, onions, and pickle use Thousand Island sauce on it. I love a Big Mac pizza.
Oh yeah.
So McDonald's going downhill. Burger King is better.
Yeah, McDonald's. Well, Burger King burgers are way better. Now, when it comes to chicken nuggets, yeah, Burger King nuggets are gross. They're cheap,
Yeah.
but gross.
I actually really like we don't have as many Burger Kings. They tend to. I suppose if you're in a city, that's not the case. But otherwise, it tends to be roadside cafes and stuff, or service stations that have them.
Yeah.
But or train stations and things. But my go-to at Burger King, believe it or not, is actually the bean burger, because it's nice and spicy. I love their bean burgers.
I don't think we have those.
I don't know if you do. I know. I went to McDonald's today. No, I love McDonald's. You can't put me off McDonald's. You can't roast Joey's perfect. No, Ghost Sweden, I think you misunderstood. We meant for Joe Vitale. Don't know which Joe you're talking about.
Gotta put him in the oven just right. It'd be perfect.
So, I don't know if you were here before when Crow was talking about Joe's recent community posts. It's like reading the Declaration of Independence for so long. Stealing nachos.
I'm gonna keep this short.
4 hours later.
I'll make this real quick. It's like how much more lame can you make it?
I had the remains of last night's KFC fries and barbecue beans in a sandwich with mayo for lunch. I haven't had a KFC in forever.
Yeah, KFC here is like horrible. Well, at least in my town, it's not the greatest. It's like one of the bottom of the list of what you would pick.
Well, this is why I don't eat at KFC very often, even if one's around. It's because, for the most part, I tend to see them in city centres, and they tend to be a bit dire when they're in. It's like in Newcastle, even the McDonald's is a bit I wouldn't go to McDonald's in the city centre because they're so busy and all over the place. So I would need a proper KFC that's actually worth going to, recommending, and then I'd more than up for going. White Castle burger.
I had those like a week ago.
Spicy chicken sandwiches. McDonald's do pretty good spicy chicken sandwiches. No, they talking Reinhardt. Haddock chips and mushy peas. I like me mushy peas. Gonna be lurking. Got a writing course on Zoom. Oh, awesome! Enjoy that, Blasterites. That's great. Icy Ghost Cast. Popeyes is way better than KFC.
Yeah.
Popeyes.
Yeah, Popeyes is way better.
I always I love chicken. I love spicy chicken. It's just that when I've been into sort of city centre KFCs, I haven't really liked the coating on them. So, if I'm in the city centre, I'd rather go to Pizza Hut or something.
Yeah,
Or Chiquitos if they've got one.
pizza.
Yeah, Pizza Hut is a treat for me. Or Newcastle has a really good Chiquitos, which is a Mexican food chain. Pangers and mash. Oh, now you're talking. That's why I put it in sandwich. I wouldn't have to look at it. Okay. Biscuits and gravy. I've never actually tried that recipe that Chippy gave me for biscuits and gravy. I must do it at some point. Can't beat a good fish chips and mushy peas.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. If you think about it, that's pretty much what it is.
What baby food? It is, yeah, I mean, mushed up.
Everything pureed.
White Castle, is that a burger place or is it a general restaurant? Phil?
Say what now?
White Castle.
Yeah, the little castle burgers.
Alright, okay.
The sliders or
I could not eat mushy peas, not because of the taste, but the texture is all. It depends where you get them from, actually. If you've got a really good fish and chip shop that does mushy peas properly. Spicy chicken sandwich, chips and curry sauce. Now, you cannot beat a good curry sauce from a chip shop because you can't do it. It's amazing.
amazing.
Amazing. Yuck, mushy peas. Oh no, mushy peas. Only with fish and chips. It's the only time I ever have them. The fish chips and mushy peas. Yum. I want proper chips and curry someday. Feels weird calling it chips. Yeah. Well, we don't call them fries because chips are much bigger than fries. We call fries fries. I'm having fries tonight. Cow chips aren't burgers. What? Oh. Outside of Lexington. I'm confused. It's easy done.
Easily done.
Because I haven't got the fan on. I'm melting.
Oh no, can't do that.
What did I miss? Crow deserted you, Raven. Give him hell. Fries are French, chips are British. I do love fries. I mean, but they're not the same as chips. Why do you British mash everything? Mushy peas, mashed potatoes are my comfort food. Oh, I could never go no carb because mashed potatoes. Oh.
Mashed potatoes, mashed potatoes.
I don't have mushy chicken or mushy fish or mushy oats or mushy burger. You're making things up now, Katrina. But mashed potatoes I have. I will have all the time if we get away with it. Especially if I make them myself. When I make them myself, it's not just the mashed potatoes. I put milk, butter, and cheese in them. And yes, I am lactose intolerant. But I don't care.
Lactose intolerance.
Yeah. Aren't chips thicker and mushy inside? Yeah. Yeah. I've never tried. I have never tried a deep fried Mars bar.
Neither have I, but
I don't know if any of ours do them. I know that they're more common in Scotland, I think. I think it's up to the individual chip shop to do them. Not that I've ever looked. They tend to be more of a Scottish thing. I mean, if somebody said, "Do you want to try one?" I wouldn't say no. I'd be polite. Are chips the same size as wedge? No, wedge. I love potato wedges as well, but they tend to be thicker. I especially like the spiced potato wedges. None. Crow the chat. My dinner is at 7, 2 hours away. Yeah, mine's 3 hours away. Yes, chips are similar to steak fries. It's what you'd call steak fries.
yeah.
So, hang on. I just like potatoes. Me too. I was going to land on that potatoes are versatile. I love eating them all. Me too. If the doctor said to me you've got to go carb free, I'd be in trouble. Potatoes, pasta, and rice. No, what other food is there? Come on.
Potatoes.
Never had a fried. I haven't had a fried candy bar. I haven't had fried ice cream. I don't think. The only warm ice cream I've had is baked Alaska, which actually the ice cream isn't warm in there. The trick is keeping the ice cream cold and the meringue warm. I'm not an ice cream person unless it's weakness for cake batter ice cream with Reese's cut. Oh, that sounds good. We have what they call themselves. I don't know if I've done a vlog of it actually. I'll do a vlog of it at some point. There is an ice cream parlour near me. Calls itself Ice Cream Parlour. That's its name. And they only sell sorbet. They should be done for trade description. They don't sell ice cream. They only sell sorbet. Wanted sorbet, I'd go to a sorbet shop. On ice cream. Our local chip shop though is run by an Italian. I think I posted a picture to you once, Phil, of all the different flavours they are freshly made every day.
I don't think you did.
I might have sent it to Crow. Send it to somebody, and it's they just have different flavours every day, and it's all homemade.
Ooh.
Oh,
gelato's good.
No, ice cream. Ice cream.
Ice cream, frozen yogurt. It's all the same to me. It goes in my tummy. Yeah, well, Walmart used to carry a gelato, and they stopped carrying it. I was so upset. Every once in a while, I went there to just go get it.
No, just buy ice cream.
It was like a cherry cheesecake and gelato. It was like a layered ice cream cake almost in a little tub.
So you just said cheesecake again. I still haven't got any. When I go up later tonight to the shop, I might have to get some cheesecake.
They even had a coffee one. Can't remember what they called it. It was like a mocha something.
Paranormal detector is in the drive-thru now. Anybody want anything? Cheeseburger, a quarter pounder with cheese, nuggets, and sweet and sour sauce, please. Oh, I really want
Yeah, the salted caramel. Yeah, that was so good.
that. I remember getting potatoes served 3 different ways for dinner more than once. That will happen in Ireland. If you go to a buffet here, if you go to a carvery here, which is basically a Sunday roast, but you dish it up yourself, they will often do potatoes at least 2 ways. So, jacket potato with beans and melted cheese, yum. My Walmart has gelato. I'm going to get some. There's salted caramel gelato and a few others. Oh. Minnie Ply tried chocolate frozen yogurt at my mum's last weekend and almost ate the whole tub. She's now obsessed. Oh, that's good. Frozen yogurt sounds good.
It's gonna be the time in our life for self-control.
Tell you what I haven't had for ages is fish food. Oh, I'll get some fish food. I think that's that Ben and Jerry's.
That reminds me. Have you ever tried a puppy chow?
No.
It's like the Chex Mix, like covered in like a powder sugar, cinnamon.
Oh, that sounds good.
So good.
I'm starving now, guys, and I actually had lunch. I had a toasted sandwich. What do you call it? Tuna melt. Vanilla milkshake. I have never forgiven McDonald's for discontinuing the vanilla milkshake. Ever. I used to love the vanilla milkshakes at McDonald's. I mean, I have the chocolate ones occasionally, but those vanilla milkshakes were yummy.
We had at Rally's that had a banana shake. It was so awesome.
Yeah, I quite like banana milkshake actually. I usually have the chocolate one. I just miss the vanilla one.
The place closed down, and I'm so sad because you can get like 2 spicy chicken sandwiches for like $6.
Oh wow! What potatoes 2 ways does it include? Happy ending. That's between you and your God. They stopped vanilla milk years ago. They stopped vanilla milkshake at McDonald's years ago. Strawberry milkshakes are the best. Vanilla shakes taste weird to me usually. No, the vanilla milkshakes literally used to almost taste like ice cream. Cookie dough milkshake. There is there's a couple of cafes here that if you order a milkshake, they'll make almost any flavour. Just choose the chocolate bar and they'll blend it in.
Yeah.
Which actually I could make at home now. Not supposed to be there for me smoothies, me very healthy smoothies. Not for me to be making vanilla milkshakes. McDonald's here still has vanilla milkshakes. Minnie Ply gets them all the time. I want vanilla milkshake. Chinese rapper's song was Rice, Rice, Baby. Now I want Chinese.
I'm like, stop. Grab a table in the menu. I sit back of this Oriental venue, hungry. A little chop suey. I want Chinese, not Hong Kong fooey. You know what you want? Can't decide. Column A, column B, I like fried.
Peanut butter milkshakes. Now you're talking. Never had one, but oh yes, please. Peanut butter nasty pump. Almost deserving of a planking. How do you not like peanut butter? I love strawberry protein shake with banana. I have vanilla protein at the minute. I think I need some more. Somebody told me that you can get peanut protein powder though. I need a verdict on it though before I order it.
I'm not sure, but you could probably add peanut butter too, like a chocolate shake.
Yeah. I think, yeah. I should try that actually. I dreamt I ate peanut butter when I was 5. Oh, Raven can't eat peanuts, can you? When I go get a smoothie, I always have peanut butter chocolate banana mix. Oh. Right. Smoothie on the list.
If you ever get a Shamrock shake, add peanut butter to it. It's delish.
What's a Shamrock shake?
It's pretty much a mint chocolate chip.
Ooh. Yummy. Peanut butter and baked beans. What? Reese's. There is a peanut. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see if we can get it. I think it was Crow that told me about it. The peanut butter protein powder, and it's really good. You can add it to so much. Because I think I'm about to run out of the vanilla. I can't even spread peanut butter in my skin. Oh no.
Ew.
Kangaroo milkshake. Where did that come from?
We do put a bag of milk in a kangaroo, let it shake it up.
Oh yeah. I would like to try peanut butter in the hospital, just see what happens. I wouldn't recommend it, Raven. When I go visit Seg, I'm bringing him tasty cakes. Give him something nice, because I think he's still suffering from the baloney.
Try peanut butter in the hospital. Like, what's wrong with you? I don't know. Figure it out.
You're the doctor, you tell me. Took them long enough with me.
Over there, she probably ended up dying from a peanut allergy in the hospital.
Nutella. I love Nutella. No, Nutella. Nutella's awesome. Vanilla, black raspberry sauce, and whipped cream and pecans. Oh God. There goes the diet I'm not on. How come people not like Nutella? That's are you human?
For me, like even me, like I think it's too rich for what it is.
Oh no.
It's actually worse for you than you would even think. You might as well eat like a freaking cheeseburger, as bad as it is.
Oh no, I like Nutella. Don't ruin Nutella. Nutella's my friend. Mind, I love hazelnuts. That's probably why I love Nutella. Lionel says my girlfriend is allergic to nuts. Makes my sex life over. Oh. Try harder. I once spread a kangaroo with a sheep and got a woolly jumper. Wayne's sending you these jokes. You people are horrible. You're making me hungrier and hungrier here. I have to survive until dinner. I know the feeling. I'm doing it to myself as well.
It's the greatest test of your. Yeah.
Oh yeah. No. The trouble is, what time are we? We're on 4 o'clock, right? And I'm not eating dinner until 7. And now's the time when my stomach's going, why aren't we having dinner now? So I end up bloody picking at food, and by the time it's time for dinner, I'm full. Hang on. Channeling Wayne Dawson, that's not recommended.
No.
Don't try that at home, kids. Do not try that. I'm sure I've got some ginger biscuits here. Oh, Ginger biscuits.
Ooh.
Cookies. Crackly, crackly. Jif on celery. I don't know what Skippy or Jif is. Well, not a Jif here is kitchen cleaner. No problem, Mr. Mima. See you another time. If you're around later, Jamie's on in an hour, just after an hour. Going live. To play live. Team Brittany. Actually, I've just thought I better be careful what I say because I know what he's like about an hour before he goes live. He's lurking. When I found out I was lactose intolerant, they tried to get me to drink soy milk, but that I just drink semi-skimmed with. And for my smoothies, believe it or not, because I hate almonds, but I use almond milk.
Yeah, almond milk isn't horrible.
Yeah.
Soy is a little different.
Soy is horrible. Wouldn't touch it. It might. They are ginger nuts biscuits. I love ginger. I've not heard his alarm yet, but I'm on the other side of my house, my little office, so he could be lurking. No!
I know.
Tell you what, Brittany, turn his alarm off if he's not awake yet, and go live without him.
Oh, damn.
I help. I help in the chat. I used to have two ginger cats, one named Ginger, the other named Nut. I've never drunk soy milk. I don't drink a huge amount of milk anyway, so I drink black coffee, so the only thing I have to drink milk with is when I have peanut butter. That would be funny if I knew how to do it. It would be funny. I drink cow's milk, I find it hard to get my lips wrapped around the teeth. Yeah, I don't think they like that, being drunk that way. Bread factory near me, I smell toast all day.
Ooh. At least it's not raw bread.
The worst factory to be near to is a beer factory. Oh, yuck.
Ooh.
Yeah. Have you drunk paint primer, Wes? Why would Wes drink paint primer? I'm gonna have to turn the fan on in a minute, so I'm hoping it doesn't affect my sound, but it's getting way too hot in here. As the sun is just beaming through the window. Oh. Just tell me if you're having problems with my sound. Hang on. There we go. I would bathe in cinnamon butter. I love cinnamon, especially on a pastry. Cinnamon roll. I used to live near the Nabisco plant. I remember it from, I think the factory might have moved, but the Newcastle Brown Ale factory in the centre of Newcastle. Oh, it's just... Oh. And when I was living in York, I nearly moved to town called Tadcaster, which is only about 3 or 4 miles away. I've actually found a really nice little cottage there to rent, but they have that's where they make I think it's John Smith's beer factory there, and just the whole town, just you can just smell the beer factory. No, it's a horrible smell. Ooh, I'm going to make cinnamon tortilla. Yeah, it's the hops. It smells disgusting, and because Tadcaster's not a very big town, so it doesn't matter where you live in the town, you can smell it. Cookies! Keebler cookie. Oh, I can't speak. Keebler cookies.
Keeblers.
Kitty Corvette makes a perfume called Black Widow that is rose with cinnamon. It's very unique, and I swear it. And my physical therapist wears it. Smells like cinnamon all day. When I had the when I was selling stuff inside a shop, I used to at Christmas there was a candle maker who was part of the centre that used to make Christmas candles, and she did cinnamon candles, and actually they were lovely. My dad's a Geordie and told me that Newcastle Brown Ale was known by many as a lunatic's profits. I hate Newcastle Brown Ale, actually. It's very much an acquired taste. Catherine! Cat spells in the house. Hello, sweetie.
Can't spell.
Well, I don't like Newcastle Brown Ale. But, well, I'm not a Geordie, technically. Northumbrian. Debut sexy woman. There you go.
She hasn't had her hot chocolate today.
Hot chocolate. I haven't had my hot chocolate in forever. Ever and ever. Blueberry and chocolate milkshake. I would make that. I'm not a fan of blueberries, but I do put blueberries into my smoothies sometimes. Just gives it a little bit of extra flavour. Where's my plank?
Where's my plank?
Catherine, I was just going to give you the plank without you. Now you're getting a double plank in.
Oh no. Oh, that was a double.
Double plank here. I haven't. No, I made later. I need a hot chocolate. Hot chocolate. Whee!
Whee!
Actually, because I haven't played this today, in honor of Jamie.
Ban Sarah. I am not banning Sarah Crow. You know she's one of my favorites. She's one of my favorites. She's one of my favorites. Ooh.
Ooh.
Yes. Wes, that's the only way I can drink. Well, actually, no. In England, that's the only way I can drink Guinness, is with a shot of porter. It is delicious. I can drink Guinness in Ireland because it's different over there because it doesn't have to travel. Although, if you're in Ireland, Kilkenny beer is awesome. The Ghost says, white chocolate is one of those things that would make the cows cry if we told them what we make out of their milk. Yes, exactly. You think of all those little cows in the fields, dishonoring them by making their milk into white chocolate. Every time you make milk into white chocolate, a cow cries. True story. A snake bite with Tia Maria and prefer Kahlua. Yes, snake bites are lethal. Wiener cows, love the idea. We have Kilkenny beer in it. Yeah, I loved Kilkenny beer. But Guinness does take the taste different in Dublin, because that's where the factory is. It's something to do with how it travels. Red ale. No, they are not pump. Another one.
Shoo-wee.
I have a friend in Ireland right now. I wish I was there. I would actually love to go to Dublin again. Actually, there's parts of Southern Ireland. I've never been to Northern Ireland. I don't know what it's like, so I'm not having to go at Northern Ireland if anybody's Northern Irish. But I'd love to go to Dublin again. I love that city so much. I've been a couple of times, 2 or 3 times, and I'd actually like to see more of Ireland generally. Good job, Pump. Now you've got fishy shorts again. Cows make white chocolate just for Sarah and Phil.
I mean,
Catherine's getting close to the drop bear.
mm-hmm.
I have Irish ancestors. Too scared to mention I have white chocolate now. Ugh. Ugh. Yuck.
They can have, just don't offer it.
You can't plank. I can plank a mod. I have plank mods before.
Just even banned them.
Yeah. Yeah, that wasn't on purpose. Who was that, Mike? Yeah,
Yeah.
I banned Mike once by accident. I was trying to ban Phil. Anyway.
Can you ban the panel?
Well, not ban him. I was trying to time Phil out, and I hit Mike instead, and he got banned.
Yeah, just get that one bar on you.
Yeah, just when just chat skipped and Mike was gone.
He was like, "Well, that worked."
Sabotage Facebook. Fine, Crow does it on this bloody live stream. Now look at the white chocolate background, Sarah. I can vouch Sarah planks mods. Yeah, I've planked Debbie a few times for white chocolate and cold pizza. Somebody needs a Drop Bear t-shirt in them. Yeah, that is on a plan. I'm actually working on a couple of designs at the minute, so Drop Bear. And I booted Pump. I have booted Pump actually, yes. Did it twice? I think once it was by accident and once I kicked him out. Can't remember why. White chocolate pancakes. We just have normal dark or milk chocolate if necessary. No white chocolate. White chocolate's yucky.
It's yucky.
It was a typo. I needed to write crow. I know. I came on at the beginning of the stream saying I needed cheering up. I'm getting bullied. One was accidental. I can't remember what I did. I can't remember what it was.
I think you're trying to remove a comment or something and
Yeah.
hit him.
White chocolate is good when you're at a white chocolate colouring crayons. I need a hat, Sarah. You need a hat. My merch must do hats. I don't know if I've done any yet. Sure, you two. It wasn't an accidental. One wasn't. I did time pump out once, but The other one was, and it was like when I timed out Mike. I was aiming for Phil.
You got bad aim.
That played bad aim. And the trouble is, I didn't know it at the time, but when I did that to Mike, in StreamYard it says the person's been banned. But they haven't. They've been timed out. StreamYard has the wording wrong. I know that now, because I remember going into YouTube Studio and thinking, well, they're not on the banned list. Can we play some hearts in the chat for Sarah? Getting hearts. Probably because I said at the beginning I did need cheering up at the beginning. I really wasn't in the mood for coming on. Nothing bad, guys. Just one of those days. It's the difficult thing actually about having timed lives, because sometimes you're in the zone and sometimes you're not. But it helped when I started all right, and then Crow came on, and then Phil's on. So
Crow's probably getting hungry. He's like, "Ooh, food."
food. Watching everybody come out of the gym was making him even more hungry. Bye, Line Out. Thank you for being here, sweetie.
Toodles.
Toodles. They like cooked cocoa beans. They make white chocolate very expensive, but nothing like the fake. So the fake stuff's horrible. Well, thank you for the hearts, guys. I used to work next to a beer factory. Smells like hell. It does. Ugh.
Well, the barley smell and fermenting.
Yeah, it's yeah, yuck. Thank you, Ganja Mama. Much appreciated from everybody. Thank you, Debbie. So, Queen. Did Pam feel like being Queenie today? On the plus side, I have found my reliever inhaler because I couldn't find that yesterday. I suck at knowing where medications are. Fancy having something I've got to take medications all the time for. Not organised enough. Ding, thank you, Quiz.
Dang.
Ding, ding, ding. Look at all these hearts for me. For me.
Oh, for Sarah.
For Sarah. Yeah, I'm not so bad now. It's just sometimes you come on when you've got to start at a certain time, and it's like stuff's happening beforehand, and you think, "Oh no, I've got to go live like this." Sometimes the best lives are when you literally think, "Oh, I'm bored. I'm going to go live." You're in the zone. We've had some of the best lives doing that, haven't we, Phil? Just oh, should we go live? Yeah.
3 hours of banana talk.
Yeah.
No, so Justin Pride jumped in with his jumper.
Yeah. We love you too. Oh, you see? You're getting some love too.
Yeah, I don't need it.
Phil doesn't care. Phil's Team Jamie. Don't give Phil any heart.
Oh, you gotta bring Jamie into this? Come on.
It's the only thing I have to think of.
But he loves the booty.
He loves my booty. I want to see how new to debunking community Sarah the best, so happy to be part of this community. It's a good community. If you find your little pockets of it where you're happy, it's all you need. Our local brewery smells like regret and despair. I've known a few pubs smell like that. Phil is not on our team. Catherine? No, he's not. He's a traitor. He's a traitor.
Only half traitor.
Half traitor, yeah. Pizza for Phil. There you go. With some skinny, some pizza.
Yay! Let's see how many slices that is. There's one.
Couple of days worth.
There's like a 5 pizzas worth. Heck yeah, I'll take it.
Me too, a noob. We love the newbies. It's nice to have the new people coming in. I have to say, we love our OGs and longer term, but all welcome. Phil is our team. I found my pocket. Yep. Debbie's pretty similar to me, actually. I mean, I was in this community, in the debunking community, not as a channel, but as a sub, for nearly 2 years before I started the channel, just beginning of last year. And I was happy just to look. I wasn't looking to be part of any group or anything. And then I found Crow's Facebook page, and went downhill after that. No, I'm kidding. That's where I find my pocket. Alexa, we love you so much that we would eat your milk chocolate at home for you.
It's like, let me carry that for you.
Just look at those fangs in the pig. He takes a bite out of a woman he sees. Oh, Phil. Yeah, it's his avatar. Yeah, guys, I mean, I've been through it in a community. Don't let anybody feel like you're a noob. You're as welcome as anybody.
I'm still a noob.
Yeah, I mean, compared to some people, I'm new. I'm newer than Phil, I think.
What?
Well, in terms of the American side, I am. I mean, I found Crow because Beardo shouted him out. So it's Beardo's fault.
Beardo's fault. Of course.
Boobage. Yeah, it feels a lot longer. It feels like forever, Pomp, forever and ever and ever. The difference you had, though, Pomp, to be fair, is you kind of slotted into the community straight away. I lurked for a long time. I didn't want to not lurk. I wasn't bothered. I think the very first live stream I ever watched was Beardo's way back when. I think it might even have been his first live stream on as Beardo Gets Scared. I'd been watching YouTube for a long time. I'd never bothered with live streams. Did someone say boobies, Catherine? Yes, and boobage. The term around here is boobage.
That's not a boobie.
And the bright side, noob is one letter away from boob. Boobage, noobage, boobage, newbie booby. There you go. Pomp, if you weren't loved, you wouldn't be here. I'm not just talking about my channel. Last few videos of Beardo, I blamed him and wished him happy birthday. I'm not a newbie, but I got a boobie. Yeah. It doesn't matter how long you've been here. It's what you do while you're here. We love you, Pomp. Don't encourage him. Get in. See? To be honest, I have noticed that since about Christmas, just before, we have had some new people sort of enter into the community, and it's nice to see everybody welcomed, and you haven't seen people in the chat kind of talk around them, and at least I hope you haven't felt like that. But I do notice when somebody new comes into my chat, people say hello. Why are you pissing in the kettle, Kaylee? Why are you pissing in the kettle?
Piss in the kettle.
I've been watching Bidder for a while, but just recently started checking out lives. I found so many awesome channels through the grapevine. Everyone has been so lovely. Yeah. I mean, you go into most chats in this community, you're going to know at least one or two people. The only thing you need to learn if you are newer, Pomp, right? I think Pomp's learned the hard way. I learned not as difficult as Pomp's had it, but I learned it in the difficult way as well. Is get to know the channel when you're in the chat, because some chats, like my chat, like Crow's chat, you'll get away with far more than you will in other chats. So read the room in a chat. Just because the same people are in there, read the room. With me, it was my sense of humour. It was too dry for some chats, just way too dry. I think I've told this. I don't know if I've told this story before, but it's different now in Seg's chat. But about a year ago, Seg used to go into Seg's chat, and I didn't used to know a lot of the names. It's far more familiar now. He's got a lot more of the community generally in there. But I remember being in there, and the main person I was going into lives for, well, I was going into Beardos, I was also going into Crows a lot and Joe's. And if either of them were on, I was in there. And, you know, you can just be free and easy in both of those chats pretty much, you know, if you're nice to people. And I remember going into Seg's chat, and Crow's got a wrench in Seg's chat. And he was on the panel. And I'd been in chat since the beginning of the live. But me being me at the time, I was only doing the odd comment. And at one point, Crow actually shared a link. I think it was his own, actually. Crow shared a link. And I made a joke about Crow's finally moderating. And about 5 people instantly leapt on me saying, well, Crow's been here the whole time. He's been moderating for the whole lot. And I'm thinking, that's not what I meant. But I literally got jumped on straight away. So it was like, mental note, in some chats, I have to put inverted commas around some of my things I say, just so people know I'm kidding. But yeah, that's the only thing. That's my biggest piece of advice. Read the room in a chat. Can we not talk about Beardo's lives? Beardo's lives are just too fast for me. Chat's too fast for me in Beardo's lives. So we have the best toxic community out there. People who actually care for one another. Yeah. We can talk about Beardo or white chocolate to Sarah. Talk to me about anything, I'll just ignore it. Or plank. Wes, I got home drunk the other night and pissed in the sink, and Lisa had left a tea bag in there. I thought, oh my god, how unhygienic. Finally found a good home for the last puppy. Oh, awesome, Cynthia. I was given the number for a different lady who needs help rehoming 4 pups. What have I started here? Oh, it's good though. Find them good homes. Hang on. Sorry, my chat's jumping. Puppies love puppies. Yeah, reading the room is important. I've also half embarrassed myself. Yeah. I also was in, and again, this was Seg's. This is not actually anything to do with Seg. It was one of his mods at the time. By the way, this wasn't a Seg thing. I was in there. I think it was via the channel actually, or it was just as the channel was starting. And there was about 4 or 5 of us from Crow's Facebook group in there. So we're just chatting amongst ourselves. The way we would normally chat amongst ourselves, and yeah, one of the mods yelled at us for not being respectful to the topic on screen. Oh god, you know. So read the room in a chat. You soon learn, but it tends to be what the content creator will put up with, or their mods. but the mods are working on behalf of the content creators. So.
Most do, yeah.
Most, if they're good mods, they're working on behalf of the content.
You get some of those mods that work for themselves.
Yeah.
If they like it or not.
Yeah. I'm not half. Yeah, get to know the mods as well. As to what you're allowed to do. Only thing I don't like. Well, there's two things I don't like. I don't like people being bullied in chat. So somebody comes in, starting bullying, they're gone, and and I've got amazing mods who know just to get rid. They don't have to wait for me to tell them. And the other thing I don't like, and 99% of the time, by the way, when I'm moderating another chat, not just mine, if you see your comment disappear, it's because you've said, "Oh, such and such has gone live." Or such and such as just put a new video out. Say, no, you don't advertise somebody else unless the content creators ask for it. I saw somebody sort of say, "Oh, Mr. Gray's gone live. Everybody come in." This was in Crows. That comment lasted about 2 seconds. I didn't do anything. They weren't banned or timed out or anything. I just removed the comment. It's not fair on the content creator. Don't do it. I remember Phil questioning Sarah making me a mod. I now hold 8 wrenches. Yeah, the only thing I would say about that is be careful how many wrenches you hold.
You're gonna spread yourself thin.
Yeah. What happens with that is you will find people will notice that, say if 2 people are live at the same time, or you're sort of doing a load of lives, focus on. Anyway, be careful about.
There's some that get wrenches and they disappear and
yeah. And the problem is, Phil's right, they disappear, and that's fine. I don't care. But the mods I've got now, I love my mods that are in chat, that you see in chat all the time. They know exactly what to do. They're great at what they do. They know when to put the links in. They know when to get rid of people. Caroline is one of the best mods I've seen. I don't know if Caroline's still in the chat, but Caroline's one of the best mods I've seen for handling a problem in the chat really quietly. Sometimes we haven't noticed it on the panel, and she's just dealt with it quietly. She's amazing.
She was my nomination.
Yeah. And Raven knows what to do. Mike knows what to do. Debbie and Pom but the problem is, you take a wrench away, even when somebody hasn't been a mod for months, all hell breaks loose.
Where's my wrench?
Where's my wrench gone?
Like, do you mod? No.
So I have to say that Wiz and Phil are mods as well, obviously. And they both know what to do if they're in the chat modding. So I'm hoping I don't forget anybody here, but Raven, Mike, Caroline, Debbie, and Sky all know what to do for modding. And if you run a channel, or you're thinking of running a channel, you're thinking of going live, Wes, you don't need a million mods. Just be sure who you pick. You just need a few mods. Make sure you've got enough, but don't just mod somebody because they've waved their hand saying, "Oh, I'll have a wrench." Make sure that they're serious about it. Make sure they want it. Not everybody wants it.
There's a better half of 2-ply.
Oh, is Brittany back?
No.
No, see, that's I can see him. That's not true. When and I'm not the only channel content creator who thinks this. If all a mod's doing is putting links in, they're not moderating. They're an admin. You know, too many links can disrupt the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Put it in there for a reason, because they're on the panel, or because your content creator's been specifically talking about the role. May say, you'll hear me say, you know, put the link in the chat. If the chat's getting spammed with links, nobody clicks on them, guys, unless there's a specific reason to. So don't worry about the links. Why? I think Jamie's team Phil. And
He loves my booty.
And I know he loves your booty. Do you know? Not shut up about you loving his booty, Jamie. Jamie, just to say, I will message you after my live. Just to say, I am going to put Team Jamie in your comments today. It's a one-day deal, and I'll tell you why later. Yeah, Noah's modded everybody. If your name's not in blue, you'll get a wrench from Noah. Oh, he's awake. Yeah, I know. We had plans. Never mind. Next time, Brittany. Can't dance shit anymore. Yeah, you can. If I've got to put Team Jamie in the chat, I'm gonna need to get it out now. Two plenty to hug or white chocolate. Start spamming links. Well, I can crow the chat now. Jamie's in, just saying hello to the world. Blamey Jamie, there you go. By the way, Jamie and Brittany, I actually finally got around to watching your members New Orleans video, and that is not helping me with I really think we're gonna have to try and find a way of hitting New Orleans when we come over. Those shots, gotta spend a fortune.
It's gonna be nice and hot in New Orleans.
It's gonna be. I've already thought of this, because it doesn't matter where we go, because we're gonna be in the south. It's gonna be pretty baking everywhere we go, I think. Yeah. Noah just does, and the thing is, I tell you he's got one or two mods, and I've forgotten names. But I know Sarah. I've got to get the right Sarah. I know Sarah's in there, and
Sarah F.
Sarah F. I don't want to get the wrong one, because I know the other one passed away. And
I know Blue Sky Lisa, she does most of the linking and everything too.
Yeah, Lisa's in there, and Sarah, and there's another one. They tend to sort of handle most of it.
The heavy stuff.
I did, Jamie. I really did, and those shops looked awesome. But it also made me think. You know, it's the sort of thing I could do around here. I don't think about it because it's just you're just used to it here. But I thought, no, people actually would like to see me do some of those. Find some shops that are happy for me to do that. I'll do that here. Time am I on? Oh, I have to start wrapping up soon. Actually, as Jamie's in here, let me just remind her.
Ban Sarah. I am not banning Sarah, Crow. You know she's one of my favorites. She's one of my favorites. She's one of my favorites. Ooh.
Hey.
Yeah, she is Ghost. I hadn't seen her till I went into Noah's lives.
Yeah, she's around here and there.
Yeah. I hadn't seen her for a long time.
I don't think she really does lives anymore unless she's Noah's live and she mods for him.
Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. It's said with love, Jamie. Ooh. No, I could have bought the hell out of those shops that they went into on what was the street called? It's the name of the street, but yeah. Oh, I could have gone nuts. This is why every time I've gone over to, actually when I go traveling most places, but when I go over to the States, I actually take as little as possible with me, because I know I'm going to come back with a lot more.
Big
we
old
also
scoop.
look at, yeah,
Big
don't leave Brittany
suitcase.
out. Oh, I've done that. I mean, unfortunately, when you go in when it's really warm, it's not like you need heavy clothing with you. So yeah.
Right.
Bye, Alexis. Thank you for being here, sweetie. It's awesome of you. Crit Walk, I'm about to end because, well, in a few minutes, because we need to send people over to Jamie, otherwise he'll cry. And we don't.
He's-
Nobody wants to see that.
He's got tissues for that.
2-ply tissues. Team Brittany, there you go. There you go. Team Brittany.
Does he have the lotion infused tissues?
I don't know. Yeah. You alright, Crit Walker? Hey, Crypty. This is Debbie. Both 2-ply. Actually, the one of the shops he was in, I actually saw my tarot cards, the ones last set I bought. I only had about 4 on the shelf, and one of them was my set. So, got those already. One less thing to put in the suitcase. Yeah, Pop's Team Mini 2-ply at the moment. That's because Brittany guilted him. See, she knows the best 2-ply.
Well, it'd technically be the best 1-ply. Because without 1-ply and 1-ply, you won't have the 2-ply.
There you go.
That's her most favorite 1-ply. Even though no one likes 1-ply.
Phil, shush it. You feed those kitties. Thank you so much, I see Ghost Cats, and thank you for the gifted. You're a treasure. Oh, hidden me comments. Hang on. There we go. Need to double up with 1-ply, yep.
Yeah, 1-ply is just very mediocre.
Wayne, when did you slip in unnoticed?
He just hopped in about 5 minutes ago or so.
What time do you call this? Bye, Wes. Thank you for being here, sweetie. Well, yeah, I'll be finishing in a minute. Give Jamie a chance to get all of his sound and audio, and well, our sound is audio and visual, right? You know, because he's working in OBS like a caveman. Wayne, you just came in to get that last minute planking, didn't you?
Whee!
I don't know. Wouldn't bother with 1-ply, his debunks are quite thin. Ooh, Carnival. Ooh. Not listening to your words. Not listening. Whee!
Yeah. It has all the best features, like I ain't got no sound.
And
Can't hear me.
My panel can't read the chat or hear the buttons. Awesome.
All the best features. That mic's not working.
Oh, that was me. I was on mute. I came on mute. I didn't realise I'd hit the button on the microphone. I can't hear you, Sarah. You're muted. Hey, Mariah. Missed. I did. Oh, did I miss? Did I? Wayne, you got earphones on, Phil.
I got it, yeah.
Brace yourself.
Ah. Drop bear.
Attack! Oh no! I did get a good laugh the other night from you. What? From me? I want bear. Catherine wants bear. Sorry, Phil. Sorry, Phil moans that it's too loud.
Rawr.
Rawr. Yeah, I saw that. It's like the Beatles came back. Crow! Crow!
Like a spotted tea.
Actually, you missed him. You see, if he'd have been here earlier, he was on the panel. sitting in his car outside the gym.
Staring at all the fast food places.
Wondering which fast food place to go into. Which is the way to do it. Because to me, that's no contents. Fast food gym. Fast food gym. And collecting all the... Yes, the crows were gathering, apparently. Nature and stuff was putting in on it.
So you know they just wait for people to die, right? Or a free snack. Like this poor guy hasn't been out in nature, he might die.
He's not used to the outside world. Crow's like a Disney princess, all the birds come to him. Wearing all black with tattoos, yeah. Like Snow White.
I can imagine being in Florida wearing all black. Ooh.
I know. It's I mean, I have a lot of black stuff, but in the summer, no. Acting boots. That's why I relies on air conditioning.
If he complains it's too hot, like, well, you probably are absorbing like another 10 degrees worth of heat.
Yeah. Crow and Snow White. Yeah. I don't know. It would be. Right, what time we on? I think Jamie's... I don't know what time Jamie's going live. I think he's going live a bit after me.
Yeah, it's like 8 till right now.
Just have a look. 5:15. 5:10. He's put the notification out for both this week and next week. So everybody's going to be clicking on the one for next week, waiting for him, wondering why he's not showing up. 10 past. Right, well, I will wrap up. I can hear that with Disney song, yeah. I was thinking Feed the Birds. Except it's Crow, like he's going to have any spare food unless they put lettuce in his burger. That's all the birds are getting.
Maybe a pickle.
A pickle or two. So I will give you guys a chance to turn yourselves around. 2 pliers on at 10 past, so in 15 minutes. Somebody put Jamie's link in the chat. Let's wait for yeah. So I always put mine up early just to let everybody know. But thank you, Raven. Yes, I'm going out later, Wayne. I'm having to wait at the minute till it cools down because I can't breathe in this weather. There won't be any spare. No, there'll be nothing spare. So I've got a video coming out tomorrow. There will be a live Monday or Tuesday, I don't know which day. Then the regular one next Wednesday. I love Mary Poppins, I do, says Wayne. Right. Wiz is off to Burger King. Wiz, don't drop that just before we leave.
Hi ho! Hi ho!
Awkward ending. Thank you, everybody.
Don't need coffee.
I need coffee. I need coffee.
You don't need coffee.
I need coffee.